barely here
K8OB
at the
from
end. But
K8IBX. How copy?
she just have to give us and give out his.
Good copy, Rob. Stand by. With Al, KCAPRP on 2 meters on standby over there. So I'll throw back to Rob, K9BX from KOB.
Roger that. This is K8IBX in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. We're here for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew this Saturday night. Anyone copy on us? Come back with your call sign now. Negative copy yet. So, Al, KCAPRP, K8IBX, did you have a copy on that Ohio station or not really?
Yeah, I was trying to get her in as best I could. I even turned the preamp on, and it just introduced more noise on her signal. Kicked the digital in, I could hear about 50% of what she was saying, and then a straggler RF came by with some static and pretty much wiped her out, but I spun the VFO, and it was just kind of, the RF was just kind of local to that particular frequency, but yeah, she was definitely down on the noise. I'd give her like a 3-2, 3-3, Roger.
Yep, roger that. It just set up YouTube. We are also YouTube Live right now for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew, so if you want to see what you sound like on YouTube, go to my YouTube channel, Great Lakes Reliance, and we're live on YouTube right now. So, Bill, K8OB from K8IBX, copy that?
Roger. Live on YouTube. Yeah, very good. Just running at 100 watts here to end fed halfway from ICOM 7300. And just spinning it out, making contacts. I just got Elizabeth there. She put me in the log. So I just confirmed that there. So it's all good, man. So, yeah, just seems to be a good short skip here tonight. We're all actually able to contact one another, and we'll see if we can make some contacts. So I'll send it back to Rob, K8IBX, K8OB.
Yep, roger that. This is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. Name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. And I'm in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. We're here for the Great Lakes 40-meter Saturday night Ragchew. So anybody want to jump in there and make contact, come back with your call sign now. Oscar Juliet, go again.
Kilowatt Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet.
Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet, Roger.
Roger. Name here is Alpha Lima Echo November. And the QTH is Unit Louisiana Echo Uniform November India Charlie Echo.
Roger that. KD5 OZJ from K8IBX in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. And I'll come back next transmission with your signal report there. But we're right now YouTube Live if you want to see how you're sounding on here over here in Michigan. And go to Great Lakes Reliance. That's my YouTube channel there. So you can hear how you sound there. But sounding good from Louisiana over to Michigan. Over.
Roger, you're 5 and 9 into Louisiana, over.
Yep, roger that. You're about a 5'8" here on Saturday night here. 40 meters is pretty packed, but yeah, we do this once in a while. It's just 3 of us here from Michigan, local ham operators. We jump on 40 meters here and get a little Ragchew going and see who else we can hear in there and who can hear us. But just something we do like every once in a while there. But you're sounding good, and we got a couple other operators. Bill, K8OB from K8IBX, got a copy on Louisiana. Over.
Roger, Rob. Alan, Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet. Got a copy on Kilo 8, Oscar Bravo. Your last transmission, I had you 5 and 9 here in Michigan. QSO? Roger, sir. You're also 5 and 9 into Louisiana. Over. Roger that, 5 and 9 both ways. Sounding good, my man. Just running the ICOM 7300 over here. 100 watts and an end-fed half wave up about, close to 45, 50 feet. So, yeah, you're coming in real nice here from Louisiana to Michigan there, over. Roger. Yes, the rig here is the Kenwood CS 570 Delta, 570 Delta, and we're running 100 watts. And the antenna is 10 meters to 40 meters off center fed window. Set up in an inverted V up at about 25 feet in the back yard. Over. Yeah, QSO, roger that. Your inverted V is doing a Wyndham's doing a great job, and they do work well. Terminal speed line feature, you got like probably next to no loss on your transmission line there. So yeah, sounding good here, Alan. I'm gonna turn it over to one other friends over here, KC8 VRP. See if you can pick him up. Al, you're still on frequency. KC8 VRP from K8OB.
All right, Bill. Thanks a lot there. So we got Kilo Delta 5 Oscar Zulu Juliet. This is Kilo Charlie 8 Victor Romeo Papa. Got you, Alan. I'm on your QRZ page here. Name here is Alex, Alpha Lima Echo X-Ray. I live in a small city called East Point, Michigan, about 10 miles north of downtown Detroit. And Alan, I have a little bit of QR Nancy on your signal, but I will give you a 5-7 into the Motor City, Roger.
Roger that, Mr. Alex. You're 5-9 into Louisiana. Over.
Okay, Alan, very good. Yeah, I got some a little bit of RF going on, and but I hear you, no problem. But anyway, I'm going to put you in my QRZ log, and thank you for the contact. KD5 Oscar Zulu Juliet. This is Kilo Charlie 8 Victor Romeo Papa. Alan, thanks for calling in. I'm going to send it back over to you, Rob.
Yep, roger that. KD5 Oscar Zulu Juliet from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. Sounding good over here. Well, thanks for jumping in there. And yeah, you're sounding good over here. I heard you say you have an off-center fed Wyndham there. Right now I'm only running 100 watts with a ICOM 7300 on an end-fed half-wave wire. I was probably up about 15 to 20 feet straying across my yard. You know, over here in the suburbs, a small yard, no trees, you just got to get up what you can. But I also have an off-center fed dipole up in my attic when I first got into HF, I was using my attic antenna there. I got that thing zigzagging around like a snake up there, but yeah, just with it being in the house, just noise floor is just too noisy, and signals are a little bit weaker. But man, I got that wire outside. What a world of difference! But I guess antennas are made to be outside. But sounded good over here. So KD5OZJ from K8IBX. Over to you.
Roger. So yeah, you're good solid 5 and 9. 5 and 9 here in Louisiana. And yeah, I got the advantage of living out in the country. We're about 15 to 20 minutes outside of units out in the country. And I've got a small backyard and a small antenna farm. I've got a 2-meter Yagi and an 80-meter hand-stick dipole, and then the off-center fed. And under construction, I've got a 10-meter rotatable dipole that I'll probably put slightly above the 80-meter hand-stick dipole. Those two will be up about 25 and 30 feet. Over.
Yep, roger that, Alan. Wow, that sounds great. Yeah, I wish I could get a setup like that over here, but yeah, I just got a small yard with no trees. So what I was thinking on doing, I was liking to get like a 10-foot tripod on my roof and put a hex beam up there for HF. That's about one of the only things I could really do over here. But I heard them hex beams work pretty good there. Over.
Roger. I've heard nothing but good things about hex beams, and every hex beam I've talked to has just been phenomenal. Yeah, they're just like a Yagi, but just in a big circle. Kind of understand the basic operation of them. They seem to have a sort of a pie shape cut out at one end, and that's where all the signal comes out. But folks that have them love them, and I'm into parts on the air a little bit. I do a few activations, and I hunt quite a bit. And the guys that take out the hex beams, the portable hex beams, and just set them up at the parts, they just go gangbusters when they use those. Over.
Yep, roger that. K8IBX returning. Yeah, but the one thing I would worry about being like in my location up here in Michigan there, we get a lot of times during the winter time we get hammered pretty good with ice storms and a lot of snow and heavy winds. So I wonder how those would hold up to an ice storm. Because even with the wires up we got up here, man, that ice builds up there. Them things start really sagging down, and then your SWR goes through the roof. But I wonder how they do with the weather conditions up here north of you there. Over to you.
Roger. Yeah, that would probably be a big concern for you guys up there. We don't get a whole lot of ice. Only every so many years do we get any good ice storms in Louisiana. But yeah, that hex beam might get in trouble with the ice storm. You'd have to be concerned about that. And this is KD5OZJ. Back to you, sir.
Yep, roger that. Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet from Kilo 8, India Bravo X-ray. All right, we'll let you get going there, and we'll see if we can get some more contacts here before the band starts to shift on us and 40 goes long. So we'll say 73, and thanks for jumping in tonight for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. So, like I said, we do this every once in a while, usually on Sunday nights, but we're doing it Saturday night this weekend. So anytime you hear us, jump right on in there, and happy Easter to you and your family, and have a good night. And we'll say 73, Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet from Kilo 8, India Bravo X-ray. We'll say 73 on your final there.
Definitely concerned. Rewind. We will definitely confirm the contact on QRZ. And you guys have a great Easter.
Go ahead, Virginia station.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm in the mobile now, guys, headed to work. This KQ4 BRG. I just wanted to see if my mobile was making up. I already told somebody to record. I was wondering when I was on the base station, I recorded my station at my 20, over.
Yep, roger that. You're sounding good mobile here. I got you about an S7, a little choppy there, but we're getting a little QRM from stations being so close together on 40 meters tonight, but got a good copy on you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I spoke to y'all a little while ago at my base station, but I'm in the mobile now, headed to work. KQ4 BRG, been in the mobile there, right?
Yep, roger that. K24 GRB from KWX, sounding good mobile. Over to you, Bill. K8OB from KWX. Go ahead and give it a try.
Yeah, Roger. Doug, KQ4 BRG. This is K8OB, kilowatt 8 Oscar Bravo. Yeah, I got a good signal copy on here. And at the time you were at your QTH, no, he was not recording on YouTube at that time, but he is now. So you checked in on your mobile there, so you'll definitely be on the video there if you want to hear what you sound like through the mobile. So check out, if you go on to YouTube, check out Great Lakes Reliance. Great Lakes Reliance is the webpage. So you'll most definitely be on there now that you made the transition here in the mobile there. Roger that. Thanks for the 5-9. I'll give you also 5-9 here from the in Michigan, from Virginia in the mobile. Sounding good. Oh man, Alex, you got any copy on KQ4 BRG? Doug, he's in the mobile now. KC8 BRG, K8OB.
All right, Bill. Very good. Yeah, I got the RF coming in pretty bad on the signal here on this frequency. So I'm gonna. But yeah, nice hearing you in there again. But yeah, I got a lot of RF on your signal. So thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna pass it over to you, Rob, for now. K8IDX. This is KC8 VRP.
Yep, roger that. KC8VRP from K8IBX returning. Sounded good there. And Al, I think you mean QRM. Don't tell him he's got RF on his signal. But KQ4 BRG from K8IBX. I think he was talking about QRM from the close by stations. Copy?
I got a lot of static in my end, Rob. A lot of RFI.
Yeah, Brad. Oh, you're getting that interference from your neighborhood again now?
Yeah, it's a lot of snap, crackle, and pop. It's totally going over his signal.
Yep, roger that. We'll see how it goes here. This is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. The name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. I'm in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. And we're here for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew this Saturday night. So, anybody got a copy on us? Come back with your call sign now.
November 0, India Kilo Delta.
November 0, India Kilo Delta. Sounding good over here.
Yeah, Kilo Delta, 0 IKD. Name is Doug, Delta Ocean Uniform Golf. Let's see, I'm about 40 miles inland from Grand Marais, Minnesota. Over.
Yep, roger that, Doug. November 0, India Kilo Delta from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray in Minnesota. Sounding good, sounding good. You're like 10 over here in Michigan, but I guess we're really not that far apart, just a couple states there, but yeah, thanks for jumping in there. Over.
Yeah, RBX N0IKD. Yeah, I heard you guys in there talking, and got good signals. Everybody that I'm hearing is 5.7 to 5.9 or so, just a little above S9 on my meter. As big as a IT 7300 like everybody else has, and I am off-grid. I live off-grid so I'm on battery power, and I'm running 70 watts, 70 watts, and the antenna is a 220-foot dipole. That's up about 40 feet over.
Yep, roger that. Yeah, Doug, you're sounding great over here. Living off grid there. Boy, you got it down now with the big mess that the country's in right now. You'll be all set for the zombie apocalypse when it hits there. But yeah, you're sounding good on battery power. That's a lot of fun doing that. But we got a couple other local Michigan ham operators in here, and yeah, we do this every once in a while on the weekends, usually Sunday night. Like 3 of us, we'll jump on 40 meters, and if we can copy each other, we get on here and just Ragchew and see who else can hear us there. But I'll hand you over to Bill over in Shelby Township. Bill, K8OB, you got a copy on November 0 India Kilo Delta in Minnesota.
QSO, Rob. Doug, November 0 India Kilo Delta. I got you 5.9 plus. You're probably tipping into the red about almost 10 over here into Shelby Township, Michigan. And yeah, good signal, good audio. Also running the Icon 7300 here at 100 watts and the NFED half wave. It's kind of up about roughly about 45 feet or so. So yeah, good signal, good copy, good audio there. Doug, we got the same radio, the people's radio, right? That's what everybody's got them. They're good radio. So I'll turn it back over to you, Doug. It's 0IKD from K8OB.
K8OB N0IKD. Yeah, Bill, real good. I actually have a little sticker I put above my radio that says the People's Radio. Point down at it, because there's a lot of them out there, great radios for the money, a lot of features, and I really like this thing. I've also got a 705. I bought an IT 705 to use QRP, and I use it quite a bit. Had pretty good luck with it. It has a lot of features that I'll never use. I don't know how to work a lot of that stuff, the digital modes and such, but yeah, I really do love this 7300. It's a good radio. I do operate on battery power all the time, and so I usually run about 50 to 70 watts. I hardly ever would crank it up to 100, but you guys have all got good signals. Everybody, all you guys I'm hearing about 5.7 to 5.9, up into the red just a little bit on occasion, but I'm noticing a little bit of QSB on the band now. Over, Bill?
Yeah, QSL, Doug, QSL, yeah, a little bit of QSB picking up now, you know, start shifting, but it's a little bit later here at night. But yeah, you're doing a great job here on 40 meters and that 900 battery. I'm sure it's probably nice and quiet over there by you, running off the grid, so that's very nice. There's also I noticed I got put a QRZ up here at Grand Marais, Minnesota. There's the Grand Marais up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan here. I've been there one time. Very big fishing village over there. It's right off Lake Superior up there. Been there one time. It's very nice. Grand Marais in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So, yeah, what a fun visit. So yeah, you're sounding good here, Doug. I'll turn you over to Alex and see if he can copy you, Doug. KC8 VRP. Do you have any copy on Doug over in Minnesota? November 0 India Kilo Delta. Al, go ahead, pick it up.
All right, Bill, roger. So I have, Doug, I have you as N0 India Kilo Delta. This is Kilo Charlie 8 Victor Romeo Papa. Located in East Point, Michigan, about 10 miles north of downtown Detroit. I think the band is starting to change a little bit. I'm getting a little QRM, a little RF interference coming in, but you were coming in at first at about 5.9. You dropped down a little bit. and with the static. But I got a good copy on you. I'll give you a 5x9, 5x9 out of the Motor City. Name here is Alex. I don't know if I remember to mention it already. Alpha Lima Echo X-ray. So Doug, I will give you a 5.9 into the Motor City, Roger.
KPA GRP N0 IKD. Yeah, fine business, Alex. I'll give you a 5x9 too. Your signal's up a little higher than those other guys right now. Sounded pretty good. And kind of fun. I've been in town. I was down in Grand Marais actually. It's a 40-mile drive to my house from town. Grand Marais being right on the lake. I went down to dinner and listened to some musician friends of mine playing a gig, and just got home a little bit ago. Turned on the radio and tuned it around on 40 and heard you guys. So they give you all a shout. So yeah, you're a good 5x9, and yeah, 40 meters has been in pretty good shape here recently. I've been getting on quite frequently. I kind of hang out down on 80 quite a bit, but 40 meters is doing well right now, so I'm glad I caught up with you guys. KT8VRP N0 IKD.
All right, Doug, very good. Yeah, you just went over, you were just feathering a 5/9, so the band is, it's kind of up and down, but yeah, I got an excellent copy on you, so I'm going to put you in my log, and I'm going to pass you over to Rob, and I wish you a happy Easter and 7-3. November 0, India Kilo Delta. This is KC8 VRP 73, Doug, and I will pass you over to Rob. K8 IBX. Go, Rob.
Yeah, Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. November 0 India Delta. India Kilo Delta. Got that backwards there. But Doug, yep, you're sounding great over here, sounding great off grid there, and thanks for jumping in for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. Like I said, we do this every once in a while on the weekend, usually Sunday nights, so anytime you copy us, feel free to jump in there, and we have a good QSO. We always like to have a QSO with everybody, not just make a hi-bye contact there, but we're also live on YouTube right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, Great Lakes Reliance, you can hear how you're sounding over here in Warren, Michigan there. But we'll say 73 there and let you go there and see if anybody else wants to jump in there and see if they can hear us there. So November 0 India Kilo Delta from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. Thanks for jumping in there. Nice meeting you, and have a good Easter there. And we'll say 73 on your final.
K8IDX N0 IKD. Yeah, I'm glad I caught up with you guys tonight. I had fun chatting with you. Still got 3 feet of snow on the ground. The base layer is still at 3 feet, and very slushy conditions. I'm loading my motorcycle up in a trailer tomorrow and heading down to Missouri, where I'm from. A little bit warmer and no snow on the ground down there, so plan on spending my Easter down there if I can get away quick enough. So you guys have a good evening, and happy Easter yourselves. So this is N0 IKD 73.
73, Doug, and yeah, wow, you got snow. That's, I guess you're a lot farther north than we are, but yeah, we're looking at like 60 degrees tomorrow, so should have a nice day for Easter tomorrow. But thanks for jumping in there, and we'll see 73 from Doug in Minnesota, November 0 India Kilo Delta from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. And we're here for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. Anyone else want to jump in there and say hello? Jump in with your call sign now.
Kilo Delta 8 Charlie X-ray X-ray.
Kilo Delta 8 station, one more time, please.
Kilo Delta 8 Charlie X-ray X-ray.
Yep, Kilo Delta 8 Charlie X-ray X-ray. This is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. And boy, you're sounding good over here. Name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and I'm in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. And thanks for jumping in there. Over to you.
Yeah, man, you are booming into southern West Virginia. I've got you 20 over here. About 200 miles south of Charleston, I guess, is the closest city. I'm out in the country.
Yep, roger that. Yeah, it seems like I don't know if it's the way my antennas angled or whatever and toriated or whatever, but yeah, my end fed wires goes northeast to southwest there, and I pick up stations over on the East Coast really, really good, like all the time. So yeah, you're booming in here. You're like 10 over here. Over.
Copy that. I'm glad to hear it. I've got a GV5R up in the backyard. I just made my general about a month ago, so I'm just getting my feet wet. Over.
Yep, roger that. You're sounding good in West Virginia, over to Michigan there. And yeah, thanks for jumping in there for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. We're just like three of us local Michigan ham operators here. We jump on every once in a while on the weekend, usually Sunday nights, but we got it going on Saturday night tonight. But yeah, we just jump in here and see how well we're hearing each other, and see how everybody else is hearing each other. So very good there, Harris in West Virginia. And we'll pass you over to see if Bill, K8OB up in Shelby Township, can copy you. Bill, you got a copy on Kilo Delta 8 Charlie X-ray X-ray?
Yeah, QSL. Before I talk to, I got a good copy in here, Harris, KD8 CXX. I just want to give a quick shout out to Doug. I kind of heard him in the background. Doug, the YouTube page is Great Lakes Reliance. I heard you in the background. I think the other guys who weren't even the copy KOB, the webpage is Great Lakes Reliance. That's the YouTube page, Doug, if you're there. So hopefully that helps you out. But Harris, Kilo Delta 8 Charlie X-ray X-ray. This is Bill Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo. How copy over?
I've got you 5-9 here also, my friend.
Okay, Roger, copy the 59. You're down here in West Virginia, and yeah, you're 5-9. You're almost peaking 20 over here in Michigan. I'm here in Shelby Township. I'm about almost 15 miles north of Detroit, and yeah, you're peaking about 20 over. Station here just running Icon 7300, 100 watts to a inch-fed half wave of about 45 feet there. Over.
Copy that. I've got an old Kenwood GS 440 on a GV5R, about 20 foot.
Oh, roger that. Your G5RV is doing pretty good at 20 feet. Yeah, you sounding good, man. Good audio. And your equipment sounding good as well. So I'll pass you over to Al, KC8VRP. Al, and he got me on Harris down here in West Virginia. KC8VRP, KOB.
Hey, thanks, Bill. Kilo Delta 8, Charlie X-ray X-ray. This is Kilo Charlie 8, Victor Romeo Papa.
Harris, I got you, you were peaking to about a 5 to 10 over 9 here in the Motor City. I was wondering if I could get a signal report here, and I was also wondering, I am working on my 50 States Award, and I do need West Virginia, so hopefully you confirm on QRZ, Roger?
Yeah, roger that. I've got you 5-9 here as well. I'm trying to work on that myself, so it will be reciprocated.
Okay, roger, roger. I got your web page up, and I'm going to log you in after this QSO here. But yeah, you have very good audio coming in, and like I said, you were peaking to about a 5 to 10 over. Beautiful audio, Roger.
Roger that. I appreciate the contact, guys. It's been good talking to all of you.
All right, Harris. We'll all bid you 73 and wish you a happy Easter, and join in anytime. Everybody is welcome here. KD8 CXX. This is KC8 VRP Harris 73, my friend.
73, guys. Hopefully I'll talk to you again sometime. All right, man. Have a good Easter, Rob. I'll pass it over to you to hail someone else in.
Roger that. Before you go there, Harris, Kilo Delta 8, Charlie X-Ray X-Ray from Kilo 8, India Bravo X-Ray. Yeah, all three of us, we all use QRZ and LOTW, so yeah, you'll have 3 Michigan contacts instantly. I already got you logged in on QRZ there, but we're also going YouTube Live right now, so if you go on YouTube to my YouTube page, which is called Great Lakes Reliance, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, so you can actually hear on the YouTube channel how you're sounding over here in Michigan. And you can see your signal report on the 7300 here. Over.
Roger that. I'll work on that right now.
Yep, roger that. You just went about 10 over, almost 20 over on that last transmission. You're sounding good there, but all right, like I said, jump in anytime you hear us. We usually do this every weekend or so. We usually do it Sunday nights, but we're doing it Saturday night this week. But thanks for jumping into the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew this Saturday night, and have a good Easter for you and your family. Over to you.
Copy that. I will do next time I hear you guys. I appreciate the QSOs, and you guys have a great Easter with your families. 73. Ask them what their website is again.
Great Lakes Reliance.
Great Lakes. What's out the Great Lakes?
Reliance.
Great Lakes Reliance. Roger.
All right, Bill, go ahead and make a call. See how your antennas. Yours antennas are a lot higher than mine, so see who you can reach there. K8OB from K8IBX. Give it a try.
Roger that. This is Kilo 8 out to Bravo, calling out for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. If anybody'd like to stop by, check in, wave it in, and share some thoughts, come on in, what's your name and call sign, and everyone's welcome, and check on it whenever you're ready.
Whiskey 9, Charlie Yankee.
And I got Whiskey 9, Charlie Yankee, and that would be Jay in Illinois, correct?
That's a Roger.
Yeah, good evening, Jay. Thanks for stopping by. Whiskey 9, Charlie Yankee from K8OB, Kilo 8 Bravo. Bill here in Shelby Township. And I'm here with 2 of my buddies here in Michigan also, and we just thought we'd just get on and try to maybe get a little bit of a Ragchew going, get some check-ins for the signal reports. So, yeah, the last transmission here of 5 and 9 over here in Michigan. QSO?
Yeah, QSL. You are 5 and 9 down here outside of Chicago, Illinois, on the Great Lakes. I thought I would call it. And thanks for coming back to me, Bill. My name here is Jay, as you said. I'm running ICOM 7300 like I see on your screen here on this Reliance site. I'm running through a Drake L4B running about 460 watts. Over.
Yeah, 450 watts. Your Drake is working really well. You're sounding good. You're actually on a fast transmission. You peaked something almost 20 tonight. So, yeah, very good copy. Your audio is really strong. Your signal is strong. So, yeah, great job. I'm going to pass you over to Rob from K8IBX. Rob, any copy on Jay, Whiskey 9, Charlie Yankee?
Yep, roger that. Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. Sounding good over here, Jay. Name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. I'm in Michigan, of course, 3 miles north of Detroit, and you're a good 5'9", good 5'9 plus. Over.
Oh, thank you for the 5'9". You're also 5'9" here outside of Chicago. Actually live in a town called Naperville, Naperville. And beautiful day outside of Chicago today. It got up to 63, 64 degrees. Just wonderful to be outside. We took some hamburgers and had a great time. How's the weather up a little further north? Over.
Yep, roger that there, Jay. Sounding good over here. Yeah, we good weather here. Also, supposed to be like 60 degrees tomorrow, but yep, it's sounding good, man. You're sounding great. Great audio, great signal. You're hitting me about 10 over plus. But yeah, I'm also running an ICOM 7300. We should call it the 7300 net, but we might get a little big of a pileup if we did that. But yep, thanks for jumping in there. We're just three of us local Michigan ham operators. We do this every once in a while on 40 meters. See how the band, if we can hear each other. If the band is running short, we have a little QSOs and see if anybody else can copy it, and it's called the Great Lakes 40 meter Ragchew. So thanks for jumping in there, and we're also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, Great Lakes Reliance, you can hear how you're sounding over here in Michigan and see your signal right on the 7300. Over.
Yeah, I am watching your channel here. That's pretty nice. It's a great thing you guys are doing. It's great for Ham Spirit there, getting up, going there in Michigan there. And I'm originally from South Indiana, so I spent a lot of time at cottages and stuff up in Michigan. And it's a great state, great recreational state. We used to go fishing a lot with my dad there. So thanks so much for doing this, guys. And I will say I'll be clear. This is Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee 73.
7-3, but before we go, we got one more operator in there, and he's working on his all 50 states. I don't know if he has Illinois yet, but hell, KC8VRP, you got a copy on Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee?
Yes, Rob, I do. Excellent copy on you, Jay, and I do need Illinois. I have one unconfirmed, so Jay, Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee, this is Kilo Charlie 8 Victor Romeo Papa, named here as Alex, Alpha Lima Echo X-Ray, just north of the city of Detroit there. And I have you, you're peaking to a 5 over to 10 over 9. 10 over 9 is a Motor City. How copy?
KC8VRP, this is Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee. You are a 5'8", going to 5'9", here down outside of Chicago. And I'm glad that I can have a seat for you. That's just fantastic. Over?
Okay, Roger. So, Jay, I am good on QRZ and LOTW. I just started my new, I just got a computer in the shack, actually. I just crawled out of the Stone Ages and got a computer in the shack. So now, I've been a ham for, since 2003. I just got my general in 2020 before COVID got it, but I had a paper log prior, but now that I have a computer, it gives me incentive to start logging contacts and getting some of those cheesy QRZ awards. So I'm going to put you in my log here and confirm, and maybe I'll get my all 50 states one day, Roger.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, that is fine. All three of you are already logged in the LOTW, and as soon as I'm off here, I'll also scroll it off away to QRZ as well. So, yeah, I hope you get your 50 states very soon, and good luck on that. So, really fun with you three guys. This is W9CY 73. I'm clear.
All right, Jay, very good. So we're not going to hold you any longer there, but yeah, thanks for getting back with us. And Jay, you have a happy Easter from the Great Lakes Reliance crew. Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee, this is KC8VRP 73, my friends. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter 73.
All right, this is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. Jay in Illinois, thanks for jumping in there, and jump in anytime you hear us. All is welcome, and more contacts the better. Thanks for helping Al out with his All 50 States Award also. Great guy. Thanks a lot there from Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray 73. Thanks for jumping in. This is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. The name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and I'm in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. And we're here for the Great Lakes 40 meter Ragchew. So anyone got a copy on us? Jump in with your call sign now.
November 4, Foxtrot Bravo back.
your 2 call sign?
November 4, Foxtrot Bravo Mike, from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. Good copy.
Yeah, good evening. I was just kind of sitting on the sideline listening to you guys. Thought I'd just jump in and say hello and happy Easter to all of you, and enjoyed listening to you. We've had a lot of rain here, been cool today, so just inside playing with the radio. Over.
Yep, roger that, Gary. November 4, Foxtrot Bravo Mike from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. Name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and I'm about 3 miles north of Detroit up here in Michigan there, and I got you about a 10 over here in Michigan, and sounded good there. Over.
Yeah, well, thank you for that report. I'm running a vertical antenna manufactured by 05. It's a 40-meter monoband vertical antenna. So it does a really good job, even with DX. So I appreciate the signal report.
Yep, Gary, sounding great over here. I got a pretty modest station over here. I'm just running 100 watts barefoot, doing end-fed half wave up about 15 to 20 feet, stringing across my yard. You know, over here in the suburbs with a small yard, no trees, antenna options are not very promising. But you know what they say, anything you can get up is better than nothing. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I've got you at 5'9" here into Conyers, Georgia, Rockdale County, Georgia. It's about, I'm about 30, 35 miles east of right downtown Atlanta. So you've got a good signal in here tonight. Of course, there's a lot of noise with the storms and stuff going on, but you have a good signal. Over.
Yep, roger that. Yeah, you have no problem getting in here. Like I said, you're like 10 over, but I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, so if you go on my YouTube channel, Great Lakes Reliance, that's Great Lakes Reliance, I'm live streaming right now, and you can hear how you sound and actually see your signal report on the 7300 up here in Michigan. But we'll pass you over to Bill up in Shelby Township, Michigan. Bill, K8OB, you got a copy on November 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike in Georgia?
QSO, Rob. November 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike. Last transmission I heard you were peaking about 10 over 9 here in Michigan. And my name is Bill, call sign is Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo. Roger.
Roger, Bill. I have you 5'9" in here as well. You have a good signal, very clear, good articulation. I mean, it's just a good signal. 5'9", over.
Yep, QSL, Gary, thanks for the 5'9". You're 5'9" plus over here. You're jumping into the red zone here. Just running an Icon 7300, 100 watts into a FinFET halfway of about 45 feet. Seems like the band conditions are pretty good here tonight for stateside. We haven't stretched out quite yet. Usually after a certain point in the night, it tends to go long, but I believe you run a 0.5 40-meter vertical. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this antenna, and you're sounding really good here tonight. And I'll turn it back over to you, Gary. November 4, Fox Bravo Mike from Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo.
Yeah, Roger, Bill. Quick question. I've played around trying to adjust the audio on my IC 7610, Icon 7610 this afternoon. How's the audio sound on it? Over.
Oh, the audio sounds great. You don't sound over-modulated. You got like the right amount of punch in it, and your mic gain sounds like it's right where it should be, and I don't know, you got a really good sounding audio. Are you using the stock microphone?
No, I'm using a IO PR40 microphone.
Okay, well, however you have it set up in your transmitter there, you got it right, let's put it that way. So you're sounding really good there, Gary.
Thank you, Bill. I'm going to say relay 73s to you guys, and I'm going to be sitting here monitoring for a while, and enjoy talking to you this evening, and hope to run into you again. Over.
All right, Gary, before you go, though, if you wouldn't mind, we have one more guy that's on frequency. His name's Alex. KC8BRP. Al, any copy on Gary down there in Georgia? Over.
Yes, Bill. Roger, Roger. November 4, Foxtrot, Bravo, Mike. This is Kilo, Charlie 8, Victor, Romeo, Papa. Gary, I'm on your QRZ page right now. My name is Alex, Alpha Lima Echo X-Ray. It sounds like you want to break out of here. I won't keep you long. I was just wondering if you want to give me a quick signal report. You were about a nice, strong 5x9 in the Motor City. I was just wondering if I could get a signal report as well, Roger.
Roger, Alex. I have you 5-9 as well. Good signal in here. But you're 5-9 as well. Over.
Okay, Roger, Roger. Like I said, I'm not going to hold you. But yeah, your audio sounds fine. You know, Q5 copy here in the Motor City. So November 4, Foxtrot, Bravo, Mike. This is KC8BRP 73, Gary, and have a happy Easter, my friend.
Happy Easter, Alex. 73.
All right, on November 4, Foxtrot Bravo Mike from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. Jump in anytime you hear us here. We usually do this like every weekend, usually on Sunday nights, but we're doing it Saturday night this week. So it's the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. So thanks for coming in, and have a good Easter for you and your family. 73.
73.
All right, this is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. Name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. I'm in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit, and we're here for the Saturday night Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. Just about 3 local ham operators here in Michigan get on 40 meters and have a little QSOs with some other ham operators around the world and around the country. Anyone want to jump in? Come back with your call sign now. Bill, you want to pick up that November 2 station? It was kind of weak over here.
All right, is that November 2 Lima Foxtrot Delta? Is that Matt over there in New Jersey? Roger? Roger that. I think you said 25 watts. They're doing some QRM that kind of took you out a little bit, but yeah, I got a copy on you over here, Matt. I give you about a 5 and 6, about a 56 here in Michigan. Call sign here is KOP, Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo. Name here is Bill. Matt, I'll give you a 56 on that transmission. Like I said, there's a little QRM over here, so I'll send it back to you. N2 LFD from KOB. It's Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo, K8OB. Okay, very good, Matt. Rob or Alice, do you have a copy on Matt over there in New Jersey, N2LFD?
This is KC8BRP, negative, no copy, negative copy.
November 2, Lima Foxtrot Delta, Matt in New Jersey. Got any copy on Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray? Yeah, he's I have no copy. I got like an S5 noise floor here, and you're right in my noise floor. Yeah, 40's pretty noisy over here right now, so I don't know if the band must be shifting a little bit. It is running light there, but yep, I have to say no copy, no copy. A little bit light there, but you're right in the noise floor there. Over.
Yeah, I don't think you can copy him that, but well, thanks for stopping by and checking that anyway. And if you care to maybe hear yourself on YouTube live, check out the YouTube page. It's called Great Lakes Reliance. It's Great Lakes Reliance YouTube page, and if he was able to pick you up on there, you should be able to hear yourself when you sound like that there, Roger. Roger that. Well, I got a good copy on you. Pretty good. You're a little light, but not a bad copy. But yeah, it's fun with the experimentation and get your radials down there and whatnot. So enjoy your operation there, Matt. So good talking to you. And we tend to do this on the weekends sometimes here. Of three knuckleheads here in Michigan, so anytime you hear us on here, feel free to stop by and jump in and say hi. And say 73 to you, and you have a happy Easter and a great holiday. So 73 from Kate will be. Matt, have a good one. 73. Back to Rob. Rob, I gotta take a bow for a minute here, so I'll check back with you in a little bit. Kate, IBX, Kate.
Yep, roger that. This is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray. We're in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit, and we're here for the Saturday night Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. So you're just 3 of us local ham operators here in Michigan. Get on 40 meters once in a while and see if we can make some contacts. So anybody want to jump in, come back with your call sign now.
Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray.
Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. I got you a 5.9 plus over here. Over.
Okay, you're 5.9 plus as well. I'm in Athens, Georgia. I'm a replant from northeastern Indiana. My name is Jay, Juliet Alpha Yankee, again, Athens, Georgia, with Ski Delta 9 X-ray.
Yep. Well, roger that, Jay. You're sounding good over here, over there in Georgia. And, yeah, got a good copy on here. You're like 5.9 plus, almost 10 over here up in Michigan. Good audio, good signal on 40 meters a night. And, yeah, thanks for jumping in there. We do this every once in a while on the weekend. 3 of us local Michigan hams here. We jump on 40 meters there and see what contacts we can make. But I got a good copy over here, and my working conditions here, I'm on an ICOM 7300, just running 100 watts barefoot through an end-fed half wave, probably up about 15 feet. You know, over here in the suburbs, got small yards with no trees, so your antenna options aren't very good most of the time. But you know what they say, get something up is better than nothing. Over.
Oh, Roger. If you can hear somebody, you're doing good. So I'm using a Yaesu 101 MP, Gentech Titan full-time amplifier. We've had it for decades, and
Halfway dipole, 480 north and south. Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray.
Yep, roger that, Jay. Wow, sounding great over here. But we got a couple other guys in here and see if they can make a copy on you. Al, KC8 VRP, got a copy on Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray, and Jay in Georgia, you got a copy? Over.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Jay, I have a wonderful copy on you. Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray, this is Kilo Charlie 8, Victor Romeo Papa here in just outside of Metro Detroit, East Point, Michigan to be exact, about 10 miles north of downtown Detroit. I'm just running a 991 Alpha Yaesu at 100 watts with an end-fed wire up at about 30 feet. And Jay, I am getting you at about, you were peaking to about a 5 to 10 over 9. 5 to 10 over 9, Roger?
Roger. You're up and down, fans up and down, but I got you up to 10 over. So that's a great copy. Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray. Nice to meet you.
All right, Jay. Thanks for checking in here. You know, it's an informal mess. You know, we don't have a web page or anything, but K8IDX. You could go to if you're interested. He's running live YouTube right now on his YouTube channel, Great Lakes Alliance. If you're interested to see what your audio sounds like, and it is sounding very well. So yeah, Great Lakes Alliance on YouTube. So. Jay, I'm going to say 7-3 to you and Happy Easter, and we have one more operator I'm going to pass over. I'm going to see if he's back yet. He had to take a bow, but I think he should be back. So stand by for K8OB. This is KC8 VRP. Bill, you got a copy on Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray, Roger?
QSL there, Alex. Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray. This is Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo. Just got back on the man. I had to step aside for a minute there, but last transmission I heard you were 5 and 9, 59 up here in the state of Michigan. QSL?
QSL, your channel over here, Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray. My name is Jay.
Oh yeah, good evening, Jay. Let me reevaluate that signal here. 20 over 9. You're peeking in my red over here. So yeah, very good signal from Athens, Georgia, up here in Shelby Township, Michigan. Just running the ICOM 7300, 100 watts, and a end-fed half wave up about 45 feet there, Roger.
Oh, Roger, sounds fine. I'd be happy with that signal.
Yep, QSL there, Jay. You sound great tonight. Your audio sounds good. Signal. You got a good strong signal coming in here. So, yes, nice working night. And I'll say 73 to you. And pleasure to work you tonight. And you have a happy Easter. So, it's K8OB saying 73.
Oh, 73's happy Easter. Nice to meet you. Thanks a lot. Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray. I'm going to go back looking for Georgia QSO people. Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray.
Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. Thanks for jumping in there, and you're always welcome. Everybody's welcome in here. But yeah, we like I said, we do this every once in a while on the weekends. Jump on for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew and see what contacts we can make. So, yep, nice meeting you and good contact. And anytime you hear us, jump on in there. From Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray 73, and have a nice Easter.
73, nice Easter.
Want me to try throwing out my call, Rob?
Yep, roger that. Go ahead, Al, give it a try.
This is Kilo Charlie 8 Victor Romeo Papa on behalf of the Great Lakes Reliance. We are taking any check-ins. We are kind of an informal net, just a group of guys here in the Metro Detroit area, just the Great Lakes Ragchew net. So anyone want to check out their radio and want a signal Signal report, please go ahead.
Kilo Echo 8, Lima Whiskey X-ray.
Kilo Echo 8, Lima Echo X-ray. This is KC8 VRP. I hope I have your call sign correct, Roger.
Negative. KE8 LWX, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Whiskey X-ray.
Okay, sorry about that. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Whiskey X-ray. This is KC8 VRP with the Great Lakes Ragchew net. I have you down as Milton. Right down the street from us. So, what's going on, neighbor?
Not a whole lot. That's the first time I was able to check off into the net. And I just left up on it. We also on our way to cut everything off down here in the basement, and we heard you guys out there, so we had to stick around and see what was going on. Hello to everybody, and neighbors down the street. Y'all sounding real good. Happy Easter to everybody. This is Milton, Mike, Junior Lima Tango, Oscar November, Detroit. Back to the net.
All right, Milton, very good, very good. Yep, I grew up in Detroit, and I still live near Detroit. I live here in East Point, so yeah, I used to live on the 8 Mile and Shaner area. So very good, very good. Well, your signal there is self-explanatory. You're coming in very good. Very good here in the East Point. So, Milton, I'm going to, thanks for checking in there. Like I said, we're just informal net group of guys just out there to have some Ragchews and some signal reports. So, Milton, I'm going to put you in my logbook here, and I'm going to pass it over. We got 2 other operators there. We have Rob and Bill. I'm going to pass you over to Rob. He's kind of the, he has a YouTube channel. There's actually live. He's streaming live right now on YouTube. If you want any, like see what your radio sounds like on YouTube. It's the Great Lakes Reliance. Great Lakes Reliance. So I'm going to say 732 Milton. I'm going to log you in there in QRZ. And I hope you have a happy Easter, Milton. KE8 Lima Whiskey X-ray. This is KC8 VRP 730, boy, and then I'm going to pass you over to Rob, and his call sign is K8 IBX, and he's located over in Warren. And I'm sure you know where that's at, Rob.
Yep, roger that. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Whiskey X-ray, Milton. How copy? Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray over here in Warren. Over.
Oh, man, you're blue streaming in here. Just like your neighbor over here. No problems whatsoever. Clear and 559 plus clutch. So this side there. So,
Yep, roger that. Thanks for jumping in there. Yeah, I'm over here in Warren at 11 and Hoover. So, yeah, we're neighbors. You're one city over from me, but, well, we got one more operator in there, and see if he can copy a bill up in Shelby Township. He's a little bit north of us there. He's about 13 miles north of me, but I'm sure you know where Shelby is. But Bill, K8OB got a copy on Milton in Detroit. KE8 LWX.
QSL, Rob. QSL, KE8 LWX. How you doing, Milton, the old neighbor? We're not far away. I'm in Shelby Township. I grew up in Detroit for like 23 years. 8 Mile and Mound area. And, yeah, grew up there for a lot of years. Also grew up, part of my childhood was down in Hamtramck when I was very young with my grandparents. But, yeah, your last year, Milton, you were picking about 5 over 9 into the red zone over here in Milton. Sounded good. Audio sounded good. Good signal strength. And The 40 meters works pretty nice with the short skip back there. Nope, I'll turn it back over to you. KE8LWX, KMB.
QSL, KLD. Yes, when I'm working with an old 450, CS 450S, and we have an end of fed, my antenna, sloping in a V, and we got a counterpole going, towards the other end, and, halfway made a loop out of it, so we're surprised that, we can hear all our neighbors on the short, hop like this, so, it's great to hear everybody around me. I might acknowledge a telegraph, and, we just try to stay up in the hobby there, right?
Oh yeah, Roger, yeah. Sounding good, man. And, yeah, your end-fed's doing the trick. I have an end-fed half-wave myself. I'm using a high-count 7300 currently, and end-fed half-wave. It's good through, the one I'm currently on is good through 10 meters. And it's up about a good 45 feet horizontally on both ends. So, works really well. Had no complaints about it. But yeah, you're sounding good here, Milton. Thanks for stopping by and checking in with the group. It's kind of an informal Ragchew. Reach out and give somebody a wave type of group, if you will. So it's informal, man. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll turn it back over to you, Milton, for your final there, and I'll say 73 to you. This is K8OB. I'll turn it back over to K8LWX. Go ahead.
QSL and that guy. Nice to meet you all, and I don't know if it's going to continue on this way at this time of night on a Saturday night, but I will be coming back around this way Saturday just to see if you guys are still out there Ragchew, and I definitely I'll check on in. But that means to you, 70 degrees, everybody. You guys have a great, safe holiday in here. So, until next time, KE8LWX. 73, everybody.
All right, 73 Milton, K8OB. Stop by anytime, and happy Easter for you. 73. Back to you, K8IBX, K8OB. I'm going to practice this flying here.
Yep, roger that. Yep, thanks for jumping in there, Milton. Anytime, like I said before, we do this like every weekend, once in a while, usually on Sunday nights, but this week we're doing it Saturday. We, all three of us, we get on 40 meters here and have some Ragchews going and see who we can contact and have a little Ragchew with everybody. We don't know high and by, actually have a little bit of a conversation there, but KE8LWX from K8IBX over there by Telegraph, 8 and Telegraph. I used to work in Livonia. I worked at 6 Mile and Farmington Road, which ain't too far from you over there. But, yep, thanks for jumping in and jumping anytime there, and have a good Easter. 73 from K8IBX.
Thank you, K8IBX. Appreciate it. Hope we got the numbers right. But until next time, guys, y'all have a great one. KE8LWX.
Roger that. 73. Thanks for jumping in there. And this is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit, calling out for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. Anyone copy us and want to jump in there, come back with your call sign now.
Whiskey 4, Yankee Tango Oscar.
Whiskey 4, Yankee Tango Oscar. Good copy over here from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray in Michigan. Over.
Roger on Michigan. He's making a great trip to North Alabama. Y'all sounding good down here. I just was dialing around and heard you in there. Name on this end is Mayo, Mike Echo Lima.
Roger that, Mel. The name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and like I said, I'm in Michigan, 3 miles in Detroit, and Mel in Alabama. Good copy. You're another 10 over signal. booming in here in Michigan. But yeah, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. If you want to hear how you sound, go to my YouTube channel. It's called Great Lakes Reliance, and you can actually see your signal report and hear how you're sounding over here on my 7300. But yeah, there's just 3 of us local Michigan hams. We get on 40 meters once in a while on the weekends, and just have some Ragchews with some fellow ham operators around the world and around the country, and see who we can contact. But Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango Oscar, Mel in Alabama. Back to you from K8IBX in Michigan.
Roger. Y'all sounding good down here, and sound like y'all got a nice little Ragchew going on. I've actually got the YouTube channel pulled up on the TV behind the radio here. I'll just carry on my conversation. I'll go backtrack on it, listen to it after we get done. But y'all doing a great job. How's the weather up that way?
We got some actually nice weather today. I think it was up in the 50s today, and tomorrow it's going to be up around 60 or so. So yeah, definitely getting some nicer weather up here up north from you. No snow. So we should have a good Sunday for Easter tomorrow weather-wise. But yep, you're sounding good over here, and thanks for jumping in there. And there's another operator, Al, KC8VRP, got a copy on Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango Oscar. Mel, down there in Alabama there?
All right, thanks, Rob. Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango Oscar. This is Kilo Charlie 8 Victor Romeo Papa Mel. Name here is Alex, Alpha Lima Echo X-Ray, just north of Detroit. You're coming in at a 5x9. 5x9. I'm on your QRZ page right now, and I see you with your little doggy there. It looks like a retriever. And I have my dog on my QRZ page as well. I'm a dog lover. He's if you're on in my QRZ page, he is a yellow lab Boston Terrier mix. His name is DB, as in DB Cooper. So anyway, Mel, yep, you're a 5x9. 5x9's sounding good coming into the Motor City. I was just wondering if I could get a signal report, Roger.
Roger, you're 10 over. Y'all sounding great down here. Everything must be working well. Yeah, I don't know what to do without my dog. If my dog wasn't around, I'd be lost. I've actually just came back off of a little COVID quarantine. Didn't actually have it, but I was around some folks that did. My son's got some breathing problems, some asthma issues, so I was quarantined in the camper, and boy, she was excited when I come back in.
Okay, Roger on the camper, yeah. Yep, look, it appears in your on your QRZ page there. I can see her in a camper. Cute little dog, and my little DB there, he's going on about 11 months. He isn't as big as we thought he was going to be, but I guess he has maybe time for a growth spurt. He's only about 40 pounds, a little over 40 pounds, but he has beautiful colors. Dad was a yellow lab, and Mama was a Brendel Boston, so he has that unique color in him, and he has that pretty cool looking Eagles crest on his chest. So anyway, Mel, good signal coming into the Motor City. I'm going to log you in there, and nice meeting you. 7-3, my friend, and happy Easter. Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango Oscar. This is KC8VRP, and we have one other operator. He's north of me in Shelby Township. I was wondering if you could just stand by and see if we could make contact with Bill. KOB, this is KC8VRP. Any copy on Mel?
QSL, Alex, KC8VRP, KOB returning. copy, Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo. On your last transmission, you were 20 over here in Michigan, QSO.
Well, I've done pretty good for 100 watts in a wire tonight. Yeah, you're 10 over in Alabama. Everything's sounding great down here. We must have a pipeline up that way. Nice to make your acquaintance, and I hope everybody's having a good Easter and gonna have a good holiday this time. Interesting note, both of my brothers were born in Detroit, Michigan. I was the only one of the family that was born down here in Alabama.
Wow, Roger that, yeah. Yeah, Roger that. I was born in Detroit myself and spent 23 years in Detroit, and moved out to the suburbs later on in life. But
We're killing them on 40 meters.
And your signal is.
Hey, I'm gonna be rolling some cigarettes. I'm gonna just take me out of the loop there. So I'll be right back. I'll meet you here in a few. Talk to you in a bit.
All right. Yep. We'll skip you the next round there. See if you'll be back.
I think I'm done with HF. I'll just meet you back here.
All right, Roger that. Why, RFI getting you too bad?
I gotta roll some cigarettes, and gonna probably be going to bed soon. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Go to Tawas.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're going out of town. All right. Yeah, we'll be back up here in a few, anyways.
All right. Just I'll be standing by, man. I'll meet you back here. KCAVRP.
QSO, y'all did a great job down here. And I was really surprised that y'all was doing the short skip up there, because y'all sounded like y'all was riding into the neighborhood with each other there. So that's kind of amazing that we it's so short range there. Usually if somebody's close to me, I can't hear them down here. Every now and then a photo station only. But anyway, yes, it's great making everybody's acquaintance. Hope everybody has a good holiday, and I'll let y'all pass it around and see if anybody else is out there. And I'm just going to kick back here and listen in for a little while. It's nice making your acquaintance. Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo, I think I've got that right. I don't know if I wrote it down right or not. You can correct me if I'm wrong. This is Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango Oscar.
Roger. Oh, yeah, you got the call sign right. Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo, KGOB. You got it right, my friend. And, yeah, thanks for stopping by. And the skip's been nice and short tonight. It's kind of nice once in a while, when it's like that. And the other two guys that time frequency, we're all within, looks like 15 miles of one another. So, and we can all hear each other at 40, so imagine that, right? And yes, we can still get out and talk to you down there in Alabama, so it's been kind of nice. So I won't hold you up any longer, but thanks for stopping by. Check in. We do this kind of thing kind of on the weekend, usually on a Sunday when we do it on a Saturday. So, yeah, thanks for your time here. Stop on by and say hello. And it's been my pleasure. So, you have a great Easter, too. So, Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango Oscar, Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo, 73. Have a great Easter, and God bless you.
Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie Tango Papa.
Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie Tango Papa. Good copy on Kilo 8 India Bravo X-Ray for the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. Thanks for jumping in there.
Yeah, I'll kind of jump in between you here. And from Tennessee there, over.
Yep, roger that. You're booming in here in Michigan from Tennessee. Yep, you're sounding good. About 10 over here, and I'm in Michigan, about 3 miles in Warren, Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. And yep, good signal over here in Michigan there. Over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not running any power. I'm just running straight out of the back, 100 watts right there. And but anyway, I heard you all talking to Alabama, and I thought I'd see if I couldn't jump in between there since I was in Tennessee.
Yep, roger that, Dave. KO4CTP from K8IBX. Yep, you're sounding good there, and thanks for jumping in. Yeah, we do this every weekend now and then. We just call it the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. Just 2 or 3 of our local Michigan ham operators there. We see if we can hear each other, and 40's kind of short up here right now. And see who we can talk to and have a little Ragchew with. But yeah, Dave, you're sounding good over here. Great. You're 10 over, booming in here. And yeah, if you want to hear what you sound like, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. If you go on Great Lakes Reliance, you can hear how you sound and see your signal report there. Over.
Okay, yeah, I've got you 10 over also down here. And you really sound great here in Tennessee. But anyway, I'll jump back out and let you boys get back together and get on with your little Ragchew there. And I'm going to kind of get over here and see if I can't find a bed to lay down in. Anyway, this is David in Athens, Tennessee. And you boys have a good one up that way.
Yep, roger that. Thanks for jumping in. We'll see if we got one more operator here. Bill L signed out there on 2 meters. But Bill, you got a copy on Dave in Tennessee from KO4CTP in Tennessee?
Oh, yeah. No problem. Bravo. This is Kilo 8 out from Bravo, Bill's Michigan. David, KO4CTP. This is KOB. You speak to 20 over. 20 over. You're up in Shelby Township, Michigan. QSL?
QSL there. And you sound great here. I've already got you down there. I was listening to you when you was talking about rascal down there in Alabama. I got you about 20 over here, and my hex beam seems to be doing a pretty good job, I reckon.
Oh yeah, your hex beam, you're talking here, man. You got great audio, great signal quality, and great audio quality, great signal, strong signal. So yeah, that hex beam is really nice. I can't say enough about it, but yeah, thanks for stopping by, Dave, and I'd say 73 to you, and hanging hold you up, and you have a great 04 CTP KOB 73.
Okay, K8OB there. Let me kind of rephrase myself there. I run a hex beam, but I use it for DX. I can't use it on 40 and 80. I'm running the G5RV on 40 and 80 there. That was my mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, okay, no problem. I do know that there is an add-on for a hex beam that you can work 40 meters on, but I think it actually is more like a dipole. I wasn't sure really what you had. Your G5RP, you're doing a great job. Big signal, big signal. So no problem, sir. You're doing a great job. But once again, 73 to you there, Dave. KO4, CTP, K8OB, and have a great Easter.
Okay, same to you, boys. Y'all have a great Easter up that way. And we hope you really enjoy it, and we hope everybody's fine. So we'll say 73s. May God bless. Kilo Ocean 4, Charlie Tango Papa from Athens, Tennessee.
Roger that, 73 to you. And Rob K8IBX, I'm going to go QRT, KOB, QRT, 73.
Yep, roger that from K8IBX. All right, we'll shut down the net here. We've been going for a few hours, but yep, anybody hear us over the weekend there? Like I said, we usually do it Sunday nights, and ever hear us on there, just jump in there anytime. Always welcome, and it's the Great Lakes 40-meter Ragchew. But I guess we're going to go QRT here and shut stuff down. We've been going for a few hours there, but great time, and thanks for all the contacts, and 73 to everybody from Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit.
73 guys, Whiskey 4, Yankee Tango Oscar.
73, and nice meeting you, and thanks for jumping in. Kate OB, Kate IBX. Good copy, good copy.
Wow, that was a pretty good one.
Oh yeah, it felt like we could have been going there all night.
Yeah, probably could have. We had quite a few check-ins. Probably some people that just wanted a Ragchew and wanted to do that instead of working the contest. So got a lot of stations out of the south.
Yeah, that's actually wow. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking. Yeah, a lot of people that really don't get into the contest in there and would rather just, Ragchew, have a conversation with somebody. But yep, worked out good. We started reeling them in like first try. Every try we were getting them.
Yeah, Roger. And for a minute there, I heard it was like a pilot going. Like people stumbling over one another, and I'm like, uh-oh. And I don't know who you were hearing, but I had a hard time hearing the guy from New Jersey. He was, if I understand it right, what he said, he was operating. He had his camper out. He was operating out of his camper, and he had some kind of vertical, and he was only running like 20 watts. Not quite QRP, but he had his radials all spread out. He's like, oh, my son came in here and started pushing buttons. So I don't know. I don't know what he had going on there. He was a bit light on frequency, but I was still able to copy.
Yeah, he was mega light in there. Let's QSY back up to 45640. I think your SWR is better up there anyways. 5640.
Roger, QSY.
Now we're back on 2 meters here. This is the ASU FTM 300. And yeah, the band started changing on 40 meters there. He was starting to fade out there, and we signed off HF. We're on 2 meters now. K8OB from K8IBX. Did you make it?
K8OB. Checking that.
Yeah, roger that. K8IBX. Yeah, I'm at medium power. Says I'm putting out pretty close to 24 watts there. But sounding good.
Yeah, I got you at about an S4. I'm on medium power. I'll copy.
Yep, good copy. Still got the YouTube channel going there. now we got the Great Lakes 2 meter Ragchew.
All right, I'll copy now. I just switched to low power. I'll copy.
Nah, you're pretty noisy. About an S1 to S2, a lot of QR Nancy.
All right, roger that. Back on medium power. What happened to L? He checked out?
Yeah, he signed out. He when you were talking to the guy from Tennessee, he come on 2 meters. He's going up north to Tawas tomorrow, so they got to get an early start. So he signed out there.
Yeah, I got to sign out here myself here pretty soon. I'm going fishing tomorrow with Pete tomorrow morning, so I got to get an early start myself. So I'm not going to be on here too much longer.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late anyways, but yeah, definitely a lot of fun on 40 meters. This is one of the best ones we had so far. Man, just wait till we get our first DX station finally jump in there.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Every time we've done it, we've had a lot of check-ins, so it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, I was actually surprised because there's so many nets going on, but I guess what we do is, since it isn't like a formal net or anything, but I think for someone just to jump in and have a quick QSO with somebody and not have to wait for a big long net and wait in line and all that, it might be a little bit easier.
Yeah, Roger. I know the solar activity's been a lot better as of recently, it kind of makes me wonder, back when we were doing the prepper net, if we'd have been better off doing something on 40 meters, like, you know, earlier in the day, like kind of like when we started, you know, early in the night or whatever, and you know, tried it that way. We would have had a little better success. Even though, you know, 80 meters worked out pretty well, but, you know, not everybody can put up an 80-meter antenna, so kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just band conditions. It just kind of makes me wonder.
Yeah, 40 meters might have been better, but I remember at the time, you know, I don't know if it was the way conditions were or whatever, but man, you used to be like super light, and couldn't hear you all that good, but back then, but now 40 meters, you're cranking in there.
Yeah, I seem to remember it about the same way also. I think it's just band conditions, you know, the sunspot cycle's been really good compared to it was, you know, back then. That's the only thing I can attribute it to. I mean, really, because I remember we tried it before, and it was like everybody was light. And 80 was the only one that we could actually really, you know, hear everybody was strong on. So, you know, unless you got on 40 in the day, we never did it in the net in the day. We did it, you know, after 7 p.m. sometimes. So, I don't know. You know, it is what it is. So, whatever.
Yep, roger that. But how was I sounding to you towards the end there? You were, I think the band might have been starting to try to go long, because you weren't coming in as good as you were as when we first started.
Yeah, I definitely think that the band was starting to shift a little bit. I was still copying you good, but not as well as in the beginning. So, you know, it's just normal for 40 to kind of stretch out during the nighttime hours, and I think that's what it was. It was just kind of starting to do that, I think. So, yeah, we, you know, starting it. What time did we get started? 9 o'clock or something like that? You know, that's a good starting time, so it's not too late. And, you know, we're getting into the summer months, too, so you get the seasons are changing, so that affects everything, too. So, yeah, you were still coming in good. And everybody else I was copying was good, too. So, it's just, you know, it's kind of just how it is. But, yeah, you sounded good. Even at the end, you still sounded pretty good. Not as strong as in the very beginning, but it's to be expected, I guess you could say.
Yeah, you were still coming in really good, but not as good as when we first started. Kind of a little bit lighter, but still had a real good copy. And still live streaming on YouTube, and it says that we've been running for 98 minutes. 98 minutes when we first started, because I started the YouTube pretty much right when we started there.
You started it even like right when we first started? You started the YouTube live stream?
Yeah, I think we made the first contact, and I think once I handed it over to you, that gave me enough time to get it set up and going there, and then it went over to Al, and then I had it going. I think I might have missed the first contact.
Yeah, okay. Oh, very good. I wasn't actually sure when you started. I only knew when you actually told me.
What's up?
That wasn't in the beginning, but no biggie.
Fat Boy,
yeah, I'm gonna
thanks
probably,
for jumping in there.
I'm gonna go 10 toes up here, man. I gotta get up early, and
We're on 2 meters
I got
now.
a fishing trip I gotta go on tomorrow morning, so I gotta try to get some kind of sleep in. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Once again on 40-meter Ragchew, and got a busy day tomorrow. I got fishing in, and then tomorrow evening I got the Easter dinner with the with my mom, and we're doing everything over at my brother's house. So that's not till like 5 o'clock. So I got to take care of that.
Happy
But
Easter,
back
everyone.
on frequency later tomorrow night. So probably sometime after 8 o'clock. Yeah, I guess somewhere around there. So I'll say 73, and I'll talk to you guys, or you, or whoever's on. I know Al's going up his house, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow evening. So KOB 73 QRT.
Fishing on Easter, far out. 73 Bill, WC80.
Yeah, 73, Bill. What's going on, Jeff? WC80, K8IBX. Jeff, got a copy?
I hear you.
Yeah, did you see the picture I put up there? That was back when I was 19, shooting at your club.
Yeah, I see that. You're on the 200-yard range.
Yeah, does it still look the same?
Pretty much. Let's see, what am I seeing? Oh, wait, actually, no. Or maybe. They've got a big concrete wall now that separates the pistol range and the rifle range. I don't know if they had that back then. And that wooden fence isn't there anymore.
Oh, yep, roger that. Yeah, that was back in 1986. A long time ago.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, that's when I was 19 there. That's when we were getting ready to go out west. We went out hunting in Wyoming. I got a nice pronghorn out there, and my buddy and his dad, I think they got pronghorns and mule deers, but that was pretty expensive for me, so I just got the pronghorn.
Whoa, 86. Damn, that's the year I got married, so that's 36 years ago. Nice. They 86. They didn't even have the 5-stand there at the time. Where the 5-stand is, there was a big pond.
Oh wow. Yeah, I remember back then we were going up there almost every weekend, practicing shooting the rifles, got them sighted, and then we did some skeet shooting up there at that time.
Yeah, I shoot trap out there, and I really want to get on a 5-stand, but I got to get out there with some experienced guys that know, can let you know how the course is going to run and can pull for me. Because the guy pulling really has to know the game. So one of these days. But I do shoot a lot of the trap. And it's a lot harder at 16 yards than like going to river bends and standing there right behind the trap. So interesting. But yeah, it's still a cool picture to see. Should make a copy of that and take it into the club. Give it to the historian.
Somebody really liked that picture.
KC8VRP, not a very good jammer.
Yeah, I have to look, Jeff, I have to look at my photo albums, my old photo albums. I got all kinds of pictures when we were up there back then. I'll have to see what I got in there. I just found that one, but I'll have to look at my photo albums and see what other old pictures I got.
Cool. Oh, good morning, Al.
Good morning, Mr. Jeff. Rob, did Bill make it back up here? Is he still on 940?
Nah, he signed out. He's going fishing tomorrow morning.
Roger that. Walleye fishing in the Detroit River.
Hey, Jeff, did you happen to catch us on 40 meters earlier?
No, we were in Canton tonight for see a
couple of comedians I know.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we were reeling them in there. We almost had a little pileup going a couple times, but we got let's see, we got a couple from Georgia, we got a guy from Alabama, Tennessee, Illinois, and a guy from New Jersey jumped in there, but I had a really light copy on him. Bill was picking them up, but and then who else did we get? We had a couple other ones in there. It was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Sorry I missed it. Did you get in on that, Al?
Yeah, I got in on it. It was cool, but I had to bail out near the end. But yeah, we got about what, 6, 7, 8 contacts, Rob? 7 or 8. I got well, as you know, I'm starting from scratch working on my all 50 states and all that jazz. So yeah, West Virginia, Rob, was a new one, and hopefully that guy in Illinois will confirm, which he hasn't yet. Elizabeth, I think Elizabeth, she sounded hot. Elizabeth down there in Ohio. I just wish he'd posted a picture, man. I needed something. I needed a vision to sleep, to ponder over when I was sleeping.
Well, I'm still YouTube live, you know.
No. Edit.
Can't edit live. Live is live.
All right. Maybe she'll reach out to me.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. I had no copy on that Ohio station, really. It was really light. But the guy in New Jersey, were you hearing that guy in New Jersey at all?
No, I don't think so. Rob, you got to tell me this kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, Jeff, it all started, we were on this frequency, and the Sad Ham Jammer started jamming us, and then we went to C4, and then he went on C4 and tried jamming us, and then we went down the, where did we go down, the 4-4 frequency, and then we just said hell with it, went over to 40 meters. That's how we started it.
Oh, so he's discovered that low frequency too?
I think he tried zapping us with a C4 over there, and then we left. Yeah, I don't know who it is, and when he keyed up on C4, his call sign came up like HT and a bunch of numbers or whatever, and he was on voice wide, so we couldn't even get a distance.
What a sad life you lead when that's all you have to do.
Yeah, we got jammed by a sad ham.
He would definitely have to be, he'd have to be real stupid to put in his real call sign in distance. That would be not a sad ham, but a retarded ham.
And they're all lit.
Yeah, well, your call sign goes by the GPS and the radio, but if you're in voice wide, it doesn't say your distance. You're using up all the data.
Well, irregardless, he's out there. He's out there hunting us. So it is what it is. It gives a bad name to the hobby because we don't bother anybody. So I'm just gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna remain cool, calm, and collective. No more
Fat Buck Expedition. We got jammed by a sad ham. That's how we ended up on 40 meters.
Right, there you go. Oh my God, what a night.
Good comedian there. Was he funny?
And
they both are. They're both hilarious.
Nothing too exciting going on, but just figured I'd keep the YouTube going.
My son called me last night and says, hey, why don't we meet for dinner before the show? Me and Britt will buy. It's like, well, you don't pass up when your kid's going to buy you a meal. But I try to be reasonable. I said, well, what's around there? I says, I know there's an apple.
Yeah, it's the Yaesu FTM 300.
There are chilies around there? We could do chilies. I like their ribs. They're, for what they are, they're pretty good. Well, they should fire the cook because he...
Yeah, you're up in Manistee. You could probably hit us up on 40 meters if you got it up there. Yeah, we've talked to people up in the UP 40 meters a lot. Should have jumped in there if you had if you're HF capable.
So,
Yep, roger that.
I screwed
Yeah,
up.
get your general there, and you can get up on 40 meters. Maybe we'll try 10 meters. We might be able to get you on 10 meters next time.
Windows, 7:30 p.m. Cherry Hill Theater. It's like, we gotta go. And my daughter-in-law, they're trying to screw around a bill, so she's in there fighting with the
Yeah,
manager.
thanks for jumping in there. But
11 minutes away from the theater.
yeah, definitely cool. Yeah, next time we'll have to try 10 meters, and maybe we'll do the Great Lakes 10 meter raid too. 10 meters has been happening over here if you can get on 10 meters.
The opener only gets 15 minutes. By the time we get there, Derek's going to be on stage. We come rolling in the middle.
Yeah, we're just talking 2 meter simplex right now, no repeaters.
Oh, now, the usher brings us in down to the front row, and your seats are down there. So, instead of bringing us down the other aisle where we had 5 seats to walk by to sit down.
Yeah, 2 meter repeaters in our area are pretty active. There's a whole bunch of them all over, and there's always people on them.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry,
All right, 73 Fat Bike Expedition. Thanks for jumping in there anytime.
The whole time
Jump in. We welcome everybody. I'm about
to
to sign off the YouTube anyways. It's getting pretty late.
Glad
But,
you could join us.
Yep, thanks for jumping in.
He goes, you know, folks, I know these people quite well. He said, if I didn't love him so much, I'd punch him right in the face.
Oh, dude, you got grilled probably worse than those ribs. Sorry, dude.
That was hilarious. You know what the funniest part was?
What's up?
3-4 minutes after we got